Kia ora, New Zealand. In your bulletin today, a gunman wearing a mask has opened fire in a US shopping mall, killing 2 people and leaving dozens more injured. It happened in Portland, Oregon, just after midday our time, as people were doing their Christmas shopping. Police say the gunman is also dead, but it's not known if he was shot by police or turned the gun on himself. Witnesses said the gunman opened fire several times while on the second floor of a shopping centre near the food court. And North Korea has launched a satellite using long-range ballistic missile technology, and the move has been strongly condemned by Japan. Japan, however, did not try to shoot it down as it passed over its southern island of Okinawa. The US and ally South Korea say the launch violates UN resolutions triggered by its nuclear tests in 2006 and 2009. And New Zealand has also condemned the launch. Foreign Minister Murray McCully says North Korea has blatantly defied United Nations Security Council resolutions and ignored international appeals. Mr. McCully is urging North Korea to abandon its nuclear weapons and missile programs. And the Canadian judge who prepared the David Bain compensation report is hitting back at Judith Collins' criticism he got it wrong because he didn't understand New Zealand law. Justice Ian Binney says he was careful not to assume that New Zealand law is the same as Canadian law and retained a respected local lawyer to ensure he got it right.
Well, that lawyer reviewed the report, and I'm quite confident that my interpretation of New Zealand law is perfectly correct.
Meanwhile, the Justice Minister says she'll release the David Bain compensation reports by the end of the week. Judith Collins says she's been accused of acting in secrecy and wants to end those allegations.
On the basis that actually if I do anything other than that, then I will be accused of hiding the information. So we might as well just get it out there.
And it's been revealed the British nurse who took her own life after the Sydney radio royal prank left a note for her family. The contents haven't been revealed, but it may shed some light on the circumstances surrounding Jacinda Saldana's death. In the days of dairies and convenience stores selling liquor are numbered. Parliament last night passed alcohol reforms into law, as well as stronger definitions on what kind of stores can sell liquor. Hours of sale will be restricted and licences will be harder to get and easier to lose. Justice Minister Judith Collins says the reforms come into effect in different stages. However, Labour's Ian Lees-Galloway is describing the changes as weak and insipid. He says there was a wide spectrum of options the government could have chosen to take up.
And they chose to do nothing on liquor advertising. The government failed to act on price.
And Parliament's wrapped up for the year with a fiery debate. The Prime Minister kicked off the adjournment debate by insulting every opposition party. He says Labour MPs are in the year divided, disillusioned and pondering their future.
What on earth did David Shearer write to David Cunliffe in his Christmas card? Thanks for all your hard work, DC, and support during the year.
Labour leader David Shearer hit back, saying 2012 is the year the government is trying to forget, saying it's the year that John Key's memory went .gone, referring to the Kim.com scandal. And there's been a noticeable gas discharge at Mount Tongariro over the past few days. The mountain erupted at the end of last month. GNS Science head volcanologist Jill Jolly says in recent days there has been normal steam discharge, which is just more prominent due to the fine weather and light winds. And that's all from me and the team here at End Zone tonight. Ka kite anō.